If it's designed like that, I guess to plant in the smoke. I thought I was going for spawn. I assume that's the way it's supposed to go. As you can see, CD spawn is a bit of an issue now. It's going to be Zontaras kicking things off, this time with a nice headshot.
They've pushed off jungle, which is the fastest place in which you can deny that plant from. Mid-site smoke is actually not uncommon. It's old school almost at this point for the pistol, but you can run it in so quickly in a direct line of sight from A main to the smoke and not get caught off. So long as no one's inside a shadow or inside of the sandwich position, you pretty much get a free plant. That's exactly how it transpired. Unfortunately, they could not hold the site itself as Gobby takes out Shocks. And then it's actually a late CT. That'll work. Gobby! He's got other ideas. Back through the smoke, he finds KennyS. Bomb dropped for a moment, and he wants more.
Oh dear, where is Nex? He's getting so many kills. He think that plants. Oh dear.
Wow.
3 kills coming through smokes. Is Nex a short? Oh, head towards the B side of the map here, looking for a plant. Jax is committed, and he might be going down quickly. He's past the flames at least. Tizian might want to jump up and have a look. Flash goes in. But no chance of them getting out just yet. The CTs look too comfortable. Tabson's there with the AWP. They won't even check Tizian's position. He plays here a lot, actually.
He does, but he seems to be there whenever he's got support, which means the aggro's pulling away from him, and he just sits and waits for them to cross inside of the site. It's a good position to be in that situation. AWP in hand. They've got no idea Body's position. He takes Gobby instead. Now they know. He may have been better off not to take that shot, because depending on Zontaras' movement, he might have been able to sneak out and take the AWP as well. Nonetheless, it comes down to Tizian, Nex, and Zontaras left alive as Kenny pulls one back, but then gets immediately taken out. Zontaras seems to get 2 kills in every round he gets 1.
They've got 2 players at B. That's going to be Tizian and Nex, but the HP player's gone down. Nex not looking as strong towards B as he did previously. Tizian, though, top fragging so far, 16 kills to his name. He knows Kenny's nearby, and he's hitting shots now. Final round up to God B. The old master making his way through the B apartments. He has got a kit, but only an HE. As he'll have to walk at about this point, nade the van and hope for the best here. It's not looking good for him, though. Spotted now.
Absolutely was. They've already got the eyes on him with the AWP. Kenny switches over. Good movement from him.
And we'll see whether this is going to be a successful take towards B. He'll double flash it, I assume. And that's going to be relatively successful. Body has to get off the position and now try and defend. This is a huge pistol round. Neither of these teams looking too convincing right now, but that's much better from Tabson. My goodness, they're going to shut it all down. But Shoxy still alive and kicking. He gets a 3rd. He actually takes the bomber down as well. Can he buy enough time here? This is the return. If he can find the 4th kill, it won't happen. At least he's in a viable situation for Jax.
What a round from Shocks. Zontaras, if you're going to give him a kill, that's the one to find, because it might just save the round. He had so much positioning. Next, trying to hold off as well. Fast snap to the right. Great reaction time. Just couldn't find the aim, and Jax beats him to it. That'll signal the attack potentially toward B. I thought it was going to be a little bit quicker that tabs him around on the corner, but they're certainly ready for him. Lucky able to take him down from the top of the ladder. Massive amount of defensive utility used as well on the B apartment. So Zontaras back over toward Connector instead. They certainly know he's there, and they've locked him in. The more they bait out shots, the more position they can get on him as well, and that's what they're trying to do. Once again, Zontaras the one left to open up the site, open up the map. You can see how fast his aim is. He's been known for crosshair placement, being very quick. Every time we did a 1-on-1, back in Bucharest, or the 2-on-2, he was one to watch because he's just so crisp in duels, but he's got to find the space to do that. As Gobby opens up space for him, Kenny runs back by. Now we're seeing Zontaras come off as he finds both Kenny and Jax from the window. 4 seconds left. Bomb's not planted, though, so round's done. That won't be enough, and it's going to be G2 picking up a 3rd round.
Now, the thing is, they have no utility on the T side here. Nex has to play in front of smokes. He knows he'll be Molotov'd out of a ramp. He has to find something here. He can't just sit back and wait for the CT to touch the bomb.
There's certainly 2 toward Connector. He's gone already. One of the rifles down. Gobby couldn't hit the jump. Zontaras steps out, finds 2 nearly. Spray transferred it back to the inside of the site, but Jax, he's already swung out to find Gobby, and the Molotov down. Kenny's on the bomb again. It's going to be 11-10. Tizian can't even get close to an angle to even think about firing into the smoke, and it's G2 on 10. Smoke down. This is when Shocks wants to go. Spots Tabson.
Wow. Great play.
Backs off. Shots out from Zontaras. Back 10's going to go aggressive to the site. Nearly got lucky as well. He's low, but it's all on Nex, so it's going to fall apart. G2. This is impressive from them. They're starting to come alive. Body. Jumping off the cinders to get information and timing it with the flashes. Going to go with Kenny, so it's worked out. His purchase so far, he's got 2 plus the assist. Gobby got the others back, but there's guns available and the bomb is down inside of middle. They've got to be careful because they've given up B. Tizian can wrap in behind. He's gone quiet, by the way, Tizian. Excellent first half. Haven't seen as much from him since then, but next, on the other side, Krieg versus Og.
Oh my goodness. Next could actually do a lot of damage here. Bodies looked away at the wrong time as well, but Next is going to throw a Molotov in his position. Shoxy can back him up. Oh, he's done for. He's burning. Tizian takes him down. That's a really nice play from Big. That communication to get those Molotovs down and leave him with nothing. They spotted him in CPL. Double Molotov the room and the exit as well. So that's really well played, but still need to recover the bomb now and still find 2 kills. Next confirms underpass is clear at least.
Lucky just waiting. Information for sure. They made so much noise. Shocks. It's a one-on-one. Tizian hit Lucky. They pulled this back. And Next wants the fight, but Shocks is going to win it. You got to play a minor. You got to go all the way back to the starting blocks. Kenny, he's got Godby down. He's going to, step out. Missed the timing, but he's got the opening pick and the information at least. Jax can rotate off this. Shocks is still on balcony, so they've got a crossfire with rifles as well.
Good smoke on the A ramp. The T's gets somewhat... Oh, that's a nice smoke. If it lands in the Palace, that's sick. Well done. Either way.
Is that the cat smoke?
No, he bounced it off the wall.
Oh, it's the bounce. Okay, my mistake.
Towards Palace.
Still pretty sick that it gets there. Jax is now able to very comfortably look toward jungle. That allows Shocks to do the same. Jax drops down. G2 16-13. And Vitality and G2 beat Big. Both of the French teams successful against a team that many people were expecting big things from coming into this event.